This is for gut health. This is omega-3. I think it's called bromelain. This is omega-3, dark chocolate, low sugar. This will actually make you happy. If you have any kind of depression, you eat one of these a day, you'll be happy. Water in your gut, good for your digestion. I'm experimenting. You don't have to buy everything that this is this level. It's going to be sugar. You have to look either lower or higher. Now this is good for you, and it's at this level. But most people don't know how good dark chocolate is for you. And what else was I going to say? Let me put this on pause because there's something else I was going to say. I was going to talk about how zinc and copper together. There's zinc right there. But I'm going to go to get it to where it's together. Zinc and copper together will stop gray hair. I don't need melatonin. I use magnesium glycinate. They say this is good though. I've never tried it. Actually, I think I'm gonna try it. So if you come out on the other side of some narcissistic abuse, you have got to force yourself to do self-care. And if you do it for 7 days, you break the narcissistic abuse is to get you to put all your care onto the other person, right? And so what you do is they trained you to deny yourself and put all your care on them. So what you got to do is do some self-care. Talk to some people who really care about you. Go to different places. Go to familiar places. If you have to go to a church for a while, I know the 501(c)(3 is dangerous, but if you ever have to go to a church, there are some believers there, and they'll love bomb you. Go to a local church, you'll be love bombed like you ain't never seen. They'll come by your house, want your phone number. Go to a local church, you'll be love bombed. Just don't join, because the 501(c)(3 is just as bad as a narcissist, because it's all the narcissistic system. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how crazy this place is. When you wake up to it, you'll see how crazy it is. I used to get a bad vibe coming to this store, but something clicked in my mind last week. It's like everything has shifted. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, oh, it was a mind game. So I'm getting ready to start back on my rideshare, and my rideshare is going to pay all my food, car payments, and all my bills. I'm going to try to do the rideshare to pay all my bills and experiment with it. And my regular check just goes into savings, you know. I should be able to save about 20 or 30,000 this year. By the grace of God, you know. But you got to live the simple life, you know. I don't need anything fancy. And nobody really does. You have to really think outside the box when you're in this system, because they're always trying to get you to buy, you know, to be a consumer instead of a producer, you know. I put this in my pouch where I carry my phone, and I didn't think it would. I thought it would end the video, but it didn't. But I went in the grocery store and I noticed I'm back to my old self, where I just talk to strangers, friendly, kind. But when you're under narcissistic abuse, control, and toxic stuff, you kind of forget who you are. It takes about 6 weeks. It takes about 6 weeks to get your equilibrium back. And it's kind of embarrassing to be a man and think, man, some female played a game on me, and it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but what you do is you learn what your weaknesses are, and the glitch in your armor. Because to bind a strong man, they can't get in unless they bring a high level Jezebel, and I'm talking about a high level who knows how to play the game. And so what messed me up, let me put this on pause. What messed me up, and I talked to a sister in Christ about it for about 2 or 3 hours. What messed me up was my pride. I thought I could go in there and get in the game and not be burned, you know. But I believed it was real, but it wasn't real. Real or not real? No, it wasn't real. It was all lies. But they'll say it's real. They'll mess with you. They'll mess with your mind. They will mess with your mind. Real or not real? Not real. Fake. Fake is all get out. Totally fake. Fake person, fake story, fake narrative, future faking, fake everything. And it's like, son of a gun. You're like, how's that possible that I've been through this enough times, I should have been able to catch this one, but I know what happened. I took a year off of my goals and dreams and all, and I was just sitting there kind of relaxing, and I don't think we're down here. I don't think we're meant to be in relax mode down here. You know, weekend, you could take the weekend off, you know, but 6 months off, you're setting yourself up for an attack because you're not vigilant or diligent, you know. It's like, son of a gun. Man, the pain was worth it though, because I was able to use that pain and alchemize it into new visions, new goals, to go and figure out where was the kink in the armor, or the opening in the armor, you know. Ephesians 6 talks about the full armor of God. Where was the open door? And as soon as I trust me, this is not a joke, people. As soon as I break that one, another one tries to show up. And it's like, come on. This is ridiculous. I see through the game and they just don't stop. It's like the demonic spirit jumps off of one and jumps on another. It's like, come on, devil. I just beat your top agent. Why are you trying to bring another one in? There's something wrong with the devil. The devil is Wally Cody. The demonic spirit is Wally Cody. And then yesterday, when they were doing a party across the street, this lady was there. She knew I was sitting in the car. She started standing up, shaking her behind, and trying to get attention, you know. It's like in front of the kids, in front of our kids. It's sick. Some sick people. These people are sick. These people are sick. They're of the 3D. They're like NPCs of the devil, and all the tools, the only tool they have is the flesh. And real love is your born again family, and their temporary fake love is so easy to, once you have experienced real love from the born again saints, you could see the fake love a mile away, and you're like shaking your head thinking, why do they waste their time? Because you know you're going to escape, because Wally Coyote always destroys himself. If it's not real, look, actions have to line up with the words, and if the words don't line up with the actions, I washed my car today, I got to clean that. My other car. If the words don't line up with the actions, the jig is up, you know.